Welcome everybody. My name is Lionel and today we're going to take you through the process of performing a vehicle inspection. Two things we're going to address today: the flow of the vehicle inspection and of course what damage should be noted during the course of that vehicle inspection. The first step is to move to the driver's side of the vehicle. So what you will do at this point is climb inside the vehicle and you need to take notice of the mileage. Type in the mileage in the appropriate place and then take your photograph. Take special note while you're inside the vehicle of the condition of the upholstery. Look at the roof lining to check if it's in good condition. Look at the seats. Look for damage in the door panels. Note damage on the dashboard should there be any. So the next thing you'll do is to step out of the vehicle and move around the vehicle to start taking note of damage on the vehicle. So once you've noted all the vehicle accessories, we start to document the damage on the vehicle. We do this by moving from the driver's side around the back of the vehicle to note and look for anything specific. What are the kinds of things we need to note? So let's take a look around this vehicle and we'll point out a few things. First of all, you're going to look for the general condition of the paint. Second of all, in this vehicle you'll notice that the canopy has a broken glass. This is a slider glass. On our damage list we will select the cab slider for the glass, select it as shattered, and then take a photograph. Make sure you get the whole glass in view of the picture frame. Now we continue to move around the vehicle. Pay special attention to small things like over here we have a number plate light that is broken. Look at all the rear light covers. You'll notice that this one has a crack and that would be noted as minor damage. The damage we have over here, which is a dent and a broken tail light, that we would note down as major damage. In terms of scratches and dents, if you can see the scratch or you can see the dent, you must note it down on the vehicle inspection. Other things to look for. On this vehicle, you'll notice a difference in the color of the paint and what appears to be repair work. That is something that needs to be noted on the vehicle inspection. Look at mags. If the mags are slightly damaged, that needs to be noted as damaged in the damage report. And pay special attention to the windscreen for any chips or cracks. So in this vehicle we've noticed something that we don't often see that should be taken note of. There is what appears to be cracks in the paint due to failure in an underlying repair. Something to note: in this vehicle there's no damage on the headlights, but headlight damage can be a very costly thing for the insurer. So please make sure that if there's any headlight damage, it gets noted in your vehicle inspection. You'll complete your inspection by circling back to the driver's side door, and at which point you'll make sure that you've captured all the damage you could see. It's very important. If you can see the damage, it is notable damage. You'll complete your vehicle inspection by doing the carousel photographs on the app, starting with the driver's side to get in as much of the driver's side as possible. The idea is that you should be able to see the front corner of the bumper and the rear corner of the bumper in the photograph. If you're limited for space, you can take it either from the back or the rear of the vehicle, ensuring that you get the entire side of the vehicle in view. Make sure you get the top and the bottom of the vehicle, including the number plate, in your rear view image. So the same will apply for the left side as it will for the right side. You need to get the front corner and rear corner of the bumper in the image to make sure you get the entire side of the vehicle in your picture. And then you will complete the carousel by walking around the vehicle to the front. And in this image you need to ensure that you take, again, you get the top and the bottom of the vehicle in view, including the number plate. The last image that you will take is an image of the windscreen itself to show any damage or no damage on the windscreen as may be applicable. Thank you for taking the time to view this video. We hope that the things we've pointed out will give you a very good idea of what is important to note when doing a vehicle inspection. Right, so now we're going to address some frequently asked questions. One of the common questions that get asked is, what do we do if the client arrives for a vehicle inspection and his vehicle is either dirty or wet from a previous rainstorm? Obviously, water droplets and dirt can obscure damage. So In terms of a service level agreement, we can't turn a customer away. However, we should make a note on the vehicle inspection that the vehicle was either dirty or wet, which may be the case, and then do our best to mark every bit of visible damage that we can see without having to clean the client's vehicle for them. What do we do if a client arrives and it's already raining or it's raining outside? Obviously, let's be honest, we can't do a vehicle inspection in the rain. So if you don't have cover, please reschedule with the client. That will be allowed in terms of our service level agreements. What is notable damage? This is a question that comes up quite often. And what should you be recording in a vehicle inspection? As you saw from the video, the answer is actually quite simple. If you can see it, document it. What do you do if a client asks you not to note damage during the course of a vehicle inspection? You are obligated to explain to the client that ethically you need to note and document all damage as presented on the vehicle at the time of the vehicle inspection. The client is welcome to take his vehicle and have the repairs done and then bring the vehicle back for another vehicle inspection. You may also explain to a client that because you are ethically bound, if caught not documenting damage, you could be dismissed.